Did you know that elephants mourn their dead like humans? Stick around as we uncover the surprising ways animals process loss. You won't believe what dolphins do when they lose a family member. In the wild, animals are often seen as purely instinct-driven creatures, moving through life with little thought to emotions. But what if I told you that some animals grieve the loss of loved ones in a way that mirrors human mourning? In this video we will explore the surprising ways different species deal with death and loss. Elephants are known for their incredible intelligence, but their ability to grieve is something that truly sets them apart. Elephants live in tight-knit family groups, and their bonds run deep. When one of their own dies, they don't just move on, they mourn. In fact, elephants have been seen to hold funerals of sorts for deceased family members. They will approach the body, gently touching and caressing the bones with their trunks, sometimes even covering the body with leaves and dirt. They stay around the body for hours, even days. But what's most fascinating is their apparent understanding of death. Elephants have been observed revisiting the grave sites of loved ones, pausing as if in remembrance. Their mourning is not just a fleeting moment, it is a profound expression of the emotional depth they feel for their family. Dolphins, too, show remarkable capacity for grief. These highly social animals live in close-knit pods, and their relationships are formed over many years. When a pod member dies, the grief of the remaining dolphins can be deeply felt. Researchers have observed dolphins supporting their grieving companions. In one case, a mother dolphin carried her dead calf for days, gently pushing the body to the surface of the water to breathe. Some dolphins have even been seen swimming in circles around the deceased, staying close and offering what appears to be emotional comfort. In some cases, the pod will even leave the body behind, but not without showing signs of loss, often swimming around the area for days afterward, as if saying goodbye. Gorillas, like elephants and dolphins, are another species known for their strong familial bonds. A silverback gorilla, the leader of a group, is crucial to the social structure of the family. When a silverback dies, the loss is felt deeply by all the members of the group. In one heartbreaking case, a group of gorillas in the wild was observed for weeks after their silverback died. The younger gorillas in the group seemed unsettled, and the females were seen huddling together for comfort. The entire group appeared to be in a state of mourning, with subdued behavior and a noticeable lack of typical social activity. Scientists believe that gorillas grieve in a manner similar to humans, with mourning behaviors and periods of quiet reflection in the face of loss. Crows are some of the most intelligent birds on the planet, and their response to death is both fascinating and eerie. When a crow dies, other crows often gather around the body, sometimes squawking loudly, as if calling attention to the loss. This behavior may seem simple, but research suggests it's part of a complex mourning ritual. Studies have shown that crows can even recognize the death of individuals in their social group. In one experiment, researchers found that when a crow died, the other crows would avoid the area, almost as if they were avoiding a dangerous or contaminated space. This behavior hints at an awareness of death, but also perhaps a form of collective mourning, where the community comes together to acknowledge the passing of one of their own. Wolves, grief in the pack. Wolves, like many of the animals we've discussed, live in highly organized packs. The loss of a pack member can create a visible shift in behavior. Wolves rely on each other for survival, and the death of one often leaves a noticeable gap in the group dynamic. In one well-documented case, a wolf pack was observed after the death of an alpha wolf. The remaining pack members showed signs of distress, calling out and searching for their lost leader. Some wolves would linger near the site of the death, howling and pacing, while others seemed withdrawn and less active than usual. Researchers have noted that wolves, like other social animals, may take time to adjust to the loss of a key individual, suggesting that they too experience a form of mourning. Dogs, the grief of our best friends. Dogs, perhaps one of the most well-known animals in terms of companionship, also experience grief, particularly when they lose a close friend or a human companion. Many dog owners have witnessed their pets acting differently after the loss of another pet, or a human they were attached to. Dogs have been seen to exhibit symptoms of sadness, such as lethargy, loss of appetite, and a lack of interest in play. Some dogs even appear to search for the deceased companion, wandering the house or yard, sniffing and looking for them. There are even stories of dogs who, after losing their owners, have displayed signs of depression, refusing to eat or engage with others. The bond between dogs and their companions is so strong that their grief is both observable and palpable. Other species and their unique mourning. Grief in animals isn't limited to the species we've discussed. Many others, including birds, horses, and even ants, have been documented exhibiting signs of mourning. Horses, for instance, have been seen standing still by the body of a deceased companion, gently nuzzling them in a manner that seems to indicate mourning. Ants, surprisingly, also display mourning-like behavior. When a worker ant dies, other ants in the colony may carry the body away and place it in a special area, often away from the rest of the colony. This ritualistic behavior helps to reduce the spread of disease, but could also be seen as a form of respect for the deceased. So what can we learn from the way animals mourn? It's clear that grief is not just a human experience. From elephants to dogs, animals show that loss is an emotion felt across the animal kingdom. Whether it's the protective rituals of elephants or the quiet reflection of gorillas, it's evident that death and mourning are part of the natural world in ways we're only beginning to understand. If you've learned something new today about how animals process grief, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more fascinating animal facts. And don't forget to leave a comment letting us know which animal's grieving behavior surprised you the most.